Phase 2 of the resumption of physical in-classroom learning begins on Monday, and according to the Ministry of Education, the return of most students to the classroom will be based on the readiness of schools. The maximum capacity of students on site, while maintaining 6 feet social distance, is also a requirement as part of the school-specific plans. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Kevin Handel, spoke on the importance of following the protocols while appearing on GBN's To The Point program on Friday.
So I would encourage you as parents to reach out when the announcement is made, that you reach out to your respective schools to get the direction from your respective schools into the school specific plan. Because whatever we're putting out today would be flexible in terms of it will be adapted based on the unique situation within the specific schools.
Handel elaborated on one aspect of the announcement, that parents should await directions from principals during this phase.
The Ministry of Education cannot change protocol. We have to be compliant, or we have to adhere to the protocol. So the protocol is clear. 6 feet distancing, wearing of the mask, sanitizing. It is important. Any school or any organization affiliated with the Ministry of Education or government that is not doing that is in breach of the established protocol, and that kind of behavior should not be encouraged.
The Permanent Secretary also impressed on the significance of students returning to face-to-face learning.
And the common denominator was that we cannot afford to lose this generation. And that is why we decided that this phase re-entry into school must happen. It has its challenges, but what I can say overall, it was a success. The targeted constituents were reached. They came, instructions were delivered, and yes, teachers had some challenges. We had some challenges in a number of areas. But all in all, the overwhelming reception from parents as well as students as well as teachers was that we have to do this.
PS Handel is urging parents and teachers to support the children as well as the initiatives of the Ministry of Education, which are geared to the benefit of students. Students with special needs, among others, will still be engaged online, and the ministry noted that all groups of students will have a specific minimum of days at school before the end of the term. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.